to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Don't want to feel you, don't want you on my mind. Why not would I live if you were everything I wanted you to be? When I saw what you did, who you were with, got me questioning the things that I believe. So I asked myself, welcome back to another vlog. If this is your first time tuning in, I'm TheMeshaBrand. If it's not your first time tuning in, well, welcome back. Okay, this is gonna be more of like a weekend vlog. I am preparing for my big trip. I'm gonna try my hardest not to tell y'all where I'm going, but if you can figure out where it is based on like just the little hints that you hear being dropped, I'd love to see y'all guess where you think I'm going. I will tell you that it is like the biggest trip of my life. I've never gone on a trip like this, and I'm super excited about it. I'll basically just be basically going through the motions and like maintenance appointments, getting prepared to leave. I started with my hair because to me, like, that's the first thing you got to get done. If that hair ain't done, I ain't going nowhere. Where I'm going, I'm staying right here because I'm not about to be on vacation. I almost said the place. I'm not about to be on vacation looking crazy. That's not how we coming. Also, I need to be a little bit more strategic about planning things because, like, it's New York Fashion Week right now and it's lit. Like, it's so many events, like free events happening. And I'm just like, okay, I'll just have to participate next time. Reminding myself, like, girl, you live here, you're not visiting. So even if you're missing out on things, like, are you truly missing out? Because your time will come. That's neither here nor there. So y'all saw me get my hair done. Yes, all of 26. Yes. The color actually came out really good. It's actually like the parts that I don't like where it didn't take, are so hidden and like tucked underneath my leave out. Thank God for like a lengthy leave out that is covering it up. So you pretty much are only getting like these really pretty brown tones, which this is like pretty much what I wanted. So we're good. The only thing is, so the hair at the end, I feel like didn't process as well. So you can see it's kind of thin. I think I'm gonna go in and like just trim it. I'm gonna just, even though I paid for the length, I'm not doing no thin weave. We're not doing that. So I think I'm gonna go in and trim that, and then I think I'm also gonna add some layers to give this a little bit more body. Cause it should give like Farrah Fawcett when I curl it. Granted, it was just straightened and I threw a couple waves in there, but it's supposed to give like body. It's giving like body. Like, no, that's not what I'm looking for. So I have some appointments tomorrow. I think the only thing I need to do today is I have like one more thing that I need to do, and I think I might be okay for today. I'm hoping to get it done because I'm trying to go out to eat with my man, y'all. Like, I'm trying to start the vacation early. What's up? So yeah, I did get some Amazon packages though, so I guess I'll show those to y'all one second. Okay, I have a stupid number of packages here, but we're gonna go ahead and open them. So right before I take a trip, I usually will just make like a little quick Amazon order because it takes 2 days, so why not? I honestly don't even remember everything that I ordered, so we're gonna go through it. Okay, so I got travel adapters. I need those where I'm going. And also, so I went and bought air tags this past weekend. So I needed like a little case for them because what I'm not doing is getting my luggage stolen. So I already, or lost or whatever, just not with me. So Greg and I went to the Apple store in Williamsburg. We grabbed some air tags. And so then I just was like, okay, well, we need little cases for them. So I grabbed that. These are packing cubes. So we'll use these more like when you guys pack with me. But it's just basically to make sure that things are organized. You know, I tell y'all organization is next to cleanliness, and cleanliness is next to godliness. So any way that I can maximize efficiency and stay organized, I'm going to do that. So these are just various size cubes that will help me be able to like pocket things in an organized way. So that's all for that bag. Let's see what's in this box. This I'm so excited for. Okay, this right here is like a little light clip that you can put on your phone. What? The Instagram pictures are up. If you ain't following me, you should be. The Instagram pictures are about to be up because the only thing ever stopping me is lighting. But now what? It's sizable too. Like, it's not, this is the light. It's, I mean, this is pretty big. Where's my phone at? This is my phone and this is the light. Like, so it clips on. It's going to sit right up there. The way I'm about to get off on these pictures, like, why am I getting so excited? But I kind of felt like it was time for me to do like almost like a content creator haul. Like, I feel like I didn't have maybe all the necessary things that I needed to be able to like really go off with the content, and it was making me like not post on Instagram. I just was like, no. What's this? Oh. Okay. This. Let me see if it's gonna be cute. I bought a little hat. Excuse me. How cute is this? Are you kidding me? Look how cute this is. This is so stinking cute. Okay, so this is probably telling exactly where I'm going, but I'm not gonna officially say. Woo! Okay, no. I'm not about to be on the vlog with my hair going crazy like this. This is so cute. I cannot wait to style this. Like, so anyways, I got a little vegan leather hat. I'm not gonna call the hat what it's normally called, but a vegan leather hat. What else we got? Here's another bag. Okay, so this I'm really excited about. This is called a cable organizer from BagSmart. So it essentially has like little compartments in there. I'm gonna open it. It has little compartments for people who travel with a bunch of gadgets. I'm taking my computer with me. I'm taking my phone with me. I'm taking my iPad with me. I'm taking my camera with me. So like with that comes all these chargers, things like that. So this right here, oh look, it has like slots if you like are somebody who needs to like bring a mouse or something, or like a little pouch for all your SD cards. And then it has these little bands for cords. So I grabbed this. Again, if y'all are surprised that I'm purchasing things for organization, then you clearly don't know me. I love to be organized. So that's that. It's trash. What else is in here? I don't even remember what this is. Oh, I bought these little mules. I bought these little mules because I have a couple outfits that I'm packing, and I'm anticipating doing quite a bit of walking. So I wanted something with like a heel that was like, you know, a little bit shorter. Can't go wrong with a classic patent nude. Let me try these on. I will not be showing you what am I saying? I won't be showing y'all me trying them on because my nail appointment is tomorrow, which means like my toe nail appointment is tomorrow. But oh my god, so cute. Oh my god, such a good purchase. These are so cute. Yes, perfect. Let me walk in them. And they're comfortable too. Like, oh, this is gonna be perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. I got a size 8 in these. That's what size I normally wear, so it was just a one-to-one type of situation. Very easy. These are great. I'm so happy I bought these. So here's the thing, ladies. Do I always shop on Amazon for shoes? No. Do I shop there when I'm in a pinch? Yes. Okay? Like, I literally ordered these, I think, yesterday. Not even trying to be funny. And they're already here. Amazon be coming through. And, like, to me, that's not a shoe that I'm going to wear all the time, so it just wouldn't make sense to, like, necessarily invest in it. I'm pretty sure those shoes were, like, $40 or less, so that was perfect. And it's gonna get the job done. And obviously, everything that I'm showing you will be linked below. I mean, the last box. And actually, I think I have some things coming tomorrow, so we might be doing this tomorrow, too. Today is, I don't even think I told you what day it is. It's Friday. My flight leaves on Sunday, so anything coming tomorrow is fair game, in my opinion. Alright, yes! Oh, I didn't know these shoes were made by the same company. That's actually kind of crazy. Or did I? No, I don't think I knew that. Okay, this right here, guys. This right here, this light, what's the brand? Loom Cube. I've had this in my cart, no joke, like probably since the height of the pandemic, and I never just hit checkout. But I was like, if any time for this trip, it's that time. So as you can see, like, I'm going to be definitely making sure that I'm capturing a lot of moments, but I definitely wanted this because I kind of took it at our hotel and I'm not sure what the lighting looks like. I'm planning on trying to do like a get ready with me, so I definitely wanted to make sure I got this light. So yeah, really excited about this. But this is, so basically, if you're wondering why I got both, one of them is going to be attached to my phone, so it's going to be in my bag all the time. I don't necessarily think I'm going to be taking this one everywhere. This one is just like in case I need to do like maybe like a sit down or something. Like, I just want to make sure I have really good lighting, so there's that. And then I bought another pair of shoes. I don't necessarily even, oh, I got white, yes. Because I have a fit that like, I'm laughing because they send me extra taps. Either they're really kind or they send me extra taps because they already know that they product be folded and I'm gonna need them. Either way, honestly, with a shoe that's like $40, any shoe less than $50, if you wear them twice, you got your money's worth. That's how I feel. This is the other shoe that I got. As you can see, little heel. I like these little, they're like kind of like a plumpier type of strap, which I think is really cute. These should fit just fine because the other ones were literally the same size. Oh, ooh. Did I not anticipate for this big toe? What size are these? These are 8. Okay, I probably should have gone 8.5 in these, just being honest, but they are very comfortable. Why is like Alien Superstar playing in my head while I dance? I mean, while I walk. Okay. So yeah, that is it. Now we walk around the kitchen in these. They're really cute, but I don't know. I feel like maybe I should have got 8.5 in these. But the other 8s are perfect. But I'll also be ignoring reviews because I seen somebody say like, if your half size, go up. Or something like that, and I chose not to, so that's on me. I don't even know. What is this supposed to be doing? Plus everything I got on Amazon. I have one more errand to run. So I'm going to go downstairs and grab everything I need, and then we are about to head out. So I'll catch y'all in a second. Bye. Okay, one, it got super hot, so I had to put this nasty-ass quick weave in a ponytail. I went into the store. I should have recorded it, but I didn't. The seamstress is not there today, so they did not take, I have like a jacket, literally like a trench coat that I've never worn because it's super long, and then I have 3 pairs of pants that I need altered, and the seamstress is not there. And they're going to be here tomorrow in the morning, but there's no guarantee that they're going to be able to do it. So I'm trying another place that's literally like she told me about down the street. But this is also what I get for trying to run errands last minute. So we're going to see what happens. But I'm trying not to have a little breakdown, but I'm feeling like I might have a little breakdown. Okay, so we went to the place. I didn't vlog in there because I feel like, sometimes I feel like, especially, I live in Bushwick, it's a very Hispanic population, and like I just don't want people to think I'm like exploiting them, or I don't know, like sometimes people are weird about cameras, so I turned it off. Plus, especially if I'm in a pinch, I don't want this camera, her to be like, I mean, I could do it, but you got to record me, so no. So I turned it off. But I was able to she did everything. She did my jacket. She did all 3 pairs of pants. My 1 pair of pants, they're vinyl, so they're like a little bit more difficult, but she did all 3 of them. She told me come back tomorrow around 7, pick them up, which is perfect because I wanted to pack tomorrow. I didn't want to pick them up on Sunday, so it worked out amazingly. And right now, I brought my shoes with me so that she could get the right height. So I'm hungry. I'm going to take the shoes home, and then this handsome guy and I are going to grab some food. Okay, bye. It's almost like 8 o'clock. I have a nail appointment. Jeez, I have a nail appointment that we're gonna head to. But beforehand, it's like I don't want to go in the salon looking crazy. So update, I did have Greg help me like trim the bottom because it was just straggly at the bottom, and I'd rather just like not have that. But yesterday, I feel like when we were out and about, it just felt big. Like my hair felt very voluminous in ways that I'm not used to wearing it. So I think it's because like she went through and flat ironed it, but when I brought the bundles, they were still kind of damp. So I don't know if they didn't really fully get a chance to dry down or what the case was, but today my plan is like I'm just gonna sit in some rollers for a little bit for the curl factor, but before I even get there, I'm just about to go through and just like really flat iron like this hair, because I did pack 4 bundles in here and I wanted volume, but like I don't know. Also, y'all, this is the ribbed ultra lounge or ultra soft, something like that. Fits everybody. Dress some Skims. I'm gonna find the actual name of it because I feel like I'm just pulling stuff out of my butt, but it's not the, this is the ribbed one that I unboxed in the last vlog. It's not like the iconic like suck you in one, but it is very comfortable. It's like sleeping, it feels like you're sleeping in a blanket. You wouldn't expect that because it's a dress, but it's like super breathable. I can't wait to get more. But yeah, so like when Greg and I just like grabbed a little dinner yesterday, we're just like, okay, like we know we're about to leave, but let's just grab dinner. And I just felt like I was sitting there looking like a lion. Like my hair just felt like it was so big. Like even this feels way flatter than what it was yesterday. Like right here just felt super bulky. I'm not used to that. I'm really only used to volume on one side of my face. And then like the rest will be slicked. I mean, she didn't really leave enough hair out for me to even be like slicking my edges. So I don't know. I'm just about to go through section by section and really flat iron it to hopefully like knock some of the weight out and some of the bulk. I thought I had a feather razor still, but I don't. So I'm gonna go buy a feather comb and just kind of come through and like add a little bit more layering, because she did some face framing, but like it'll be voluminous in the front, like where the face framing is, because the layers are adding volume, but it's not being distributed around my head evenly, so I don't be liking it. Anyways, I'm up this morning. That's what I'm doing. Then I'll probably just lounge around. I feel like I need to leave the house at like maybe 9:20, 9:25. I'm gonna try to catch, I'm feeling so ghetto saying this, but I'm gonna try to catch the bus because it's like the same street, just up some. If not, then I'm gonna have to walk. I kind of don't feel like it, and I don't want to sweat my hair out. So that's what we got going on this morning. Probably TMI, but I forgot to contact my doctor's office yesterday, which was Friday, to refill my birth control prescription, and they're not open today. And if the pharmacy can't get in contact with them, then I'm not gonna get my pills, which also means I'm probably gonna start my period on my trip. So it's just like, who wants to do that? Like, who wants to be on vacation with an unwanted guest? So I'm like really on some ghetto shit. Like I'm about to look and see if I have any in my other bags. Do I have any like couple pills left over or something? This is, I can't have this. I cannot. I can't have this.
You thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, you thought I was feeling you? That nigga a munch. Nigga eat it, he ate it for lunch. Bitch, on my body, I get what I want. Like, bitch, stay bad, let's keep it a beam. Know they be mad, I be on the scene. Ass too fat, can't fit in a jean. Use my fist, but it's not what it seems. I got that ready, I'm keeping it clean. Fucking with niggas that's toting a beam. Saying you love.
Okay. So I was able to flat iron it through, and I just feel like it looks so much more manageable and like realistic. Like when weaves are bulky, that's when they be looking clockable. I'm just not. I mean, it's obviously not mine, but listen, I know that they don't know that, so I do feel like this is a better look. I might just leave it straight for today, because I really feel like I'm gonna have to. Well, my flight leaves tomorrow, and I'll probably tonight put rollers in it. I just use these little like foam rollers. I'll probably put rollers in there tonight. That way tomorrow when we're flying, like it can just be, you can set overnight and be really full. That's usually what I do. I haven't decided if I'm like what I'm doing with my edges yet. Typically I would like use my Eco Styler. I don't know where it's at. Oh, it's right there. I would normally use that and just kind of like slick it. I think I'm just trying to like, you know, let it live without being greased out for a little bit. But yeah, I'm glad I cut it too. It was just so scraggly. I would prefer that it's like even at the bottom. So I did cut it a little bit. I don't know if y'all can see, but it's like, it was just like super thinning out, like right here. So I was just like, whatever. Cut it, but I'm gonna leave it like this. Like I'm comfortable going to my appointments like this. So thank God for flat irons. Okay, so it's like a little after 9, and y'all, my New York chain, like the New York skyline, it broke. I'm so sad about it. It just feels weird only having 3 chains. I think I'm gonna put another one on. Dang, what I do with them? Here go one. Do I put my Detroit chain on? No. I feel like ever since I got the tattoo, I don't feel the need to wear the chain. I think I stopped wearing this because it's like, it doesn't look amazing. I need a new one, but I think I'm gonna put this one on. Alright, well, I'm about to head there, I guess, to the salon. I've never been here before, so we're gonna see what it's hitting for. I just hate flyaways, so I think that's also like just, I don't know, why can't you jiggy with this? You know what I really think it is? I don't think it's the hair. I don't think it was the way it was installed. I don't think it's any of that. I think it's me. Like, I don't wear middle parts, y'all. Like, it's just weird having, oh, this helped though. It's weird having all of this volume. That's weird for me. But I gotta stop blaming everything else. I really just think it's me, if I'm gonna be honest. Okay. Yes. How much better does this look since I added some products in the middle? Yeah, I'm feeling significantly better. Okay. So I have an inspo photo, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I do not have time for this to be a what I asked for versus what I got. Like, I don't have time for that. And I've never been to this nail salon place. Now, I will say the reviews are up, and it was, like, highly recommended. So I'm just crossing my fingers. I should probably get out the house so I'm not late to this nail appointment. And hopefully they have room to squeeze me in because both of my toenails broke. So I'm back at square one. Got to get them done again. And I'm just not trying to have a situation like I had back at home where that man really ruined, like, really butchered my toenails. So we shall see. Look at I was just looking at this, like, hair texture. Like, this is a really thick strand of hair. Like, you should not be able to see this, and you can. So it just leads me to believe, like, I don't know about the quality of the hair. Like, I feel like the hair is a quality where if you're not going to process it in any way, if you're not going to bleach it, if you're not going to color it, I would say you could slap it in your hair and use it, like, as a quick weave, maybe even a sew-in. But it's, like, good enough for that. But it says that it's virgin hair. I don't think it is. Remember I was telling you, like, I think there's a rinse on here. And it was, because when I went to go lift it, that's why I was having those issues. Like, I typically lift a lot higher than this. Now, granted, I toned it and it was able to come back around, but there's still some spots, like, this is really brassy compared to, like, this right over here. The only thing that's a saving grace is, like, I actually have leave out here so I can, like, cover it, but it's not ideal. Like, it, at first I thought it was me, but when I was at the hair salon, she was like, this is bad hair. Like, it's not bad, but it's like, it's not virgin hair, you can tell. She was like, because the hair is still brassy, but it broke off. Like, it didn't even lift to a 10. Anyways, that's all hair talk, neither here nor there. My point in saying that is I would buy that hair again if I was literally just using it for a quick weave or, like, just slapping it in my hair, but I would not buy it to color. It's not that. Alright. I guess I can probably take myself to the nail salon. Conveniently, the bus stop is, like, located right outside my house. So I'm standing here, but I'm wondering if I should just walk, because the street that the bus would come from, there's, like, some situations happening here, I guess. So, like, I don't know if y'all can see that, but the street is blocked by the police. So I don't know if it's gonna make more sense for me to walk or sit here and wait on the bus. I don't know. I guess I can figure out what time it's coming. I know that man wasn't talking to me. Oh, okay. It says that it's 0 minutes away, and there's another one that's 5 minutes away. but I don't know where it is. Oh, it looks like they're opening up the street, so good. All right, so we should be good to go. It looks like they might be moving so that the buses can get through, so that's helpful. Oh, oh, this is weird. But it said that my bus was like 0 minutes away, so I'm confused. I just realized there's a fucking marathon happening, so that's why they have the streets blocked off. So yeah, I guess I need to walk. Fudge. Okay, well, here's the thing. I'm hoping I'm not late to this appointment, because if I knew that, it said that the walk was like almost 30 minutes, I would have left and then walked. But that's the thing about New York, is there's always something going on that will like impact your commute that you were not expecting. So I guess I'm walking, and hopefully there's like a 10 to 15 minute grace period, because I'm probably about to be late. Love that for me.
I'll be your role model. Don't need out tomorrow. Gonna be what tomorrow. Tell me what you want. Just say you had a thought, 'cause my time ain't enough. 'Cause never enough.
Aw, thank God. Thank you, Jesus, for, I don't know if she's Korean or Chinese, but I left that nail salon literally crying. Like, I was on the phone with my mom. I couldn't even vlog. I was on the phone with my mom literally crying because this woman, y'all should have seen my nails. They looked disgusting. The shape was trash. She was trying to tell me, somebody who's been getting nails done since they was 14, you don't know how to hold your hand. Like, at one point, me and her was like really getting into it. Y'all, she was like making my nails crooked. So also, like, when I booked, I signed up to get full set nail art. That was supposed to be $70. My girl overcharges me. Literally, like, her next client comes in, she like, we gotta pick up the pace. I'm like, am I working? Like, all I'm supposed to do is give you my hand. She like, you been holding your hand weird since the beginning. Girl, it was a mess. A whole mess. I left there, I was crying, literally, because I'm like, my nails look like shit. I'm about to go on a vacation, the biggest trip of my life. And when you in a service industry, you just never know how your energy will impact somebody's day. Like, when I did makeup, I was very conscious of that. Like, I don't know what this person is coming in with. Somebody could be getting their makeup done for a funeral. You don't know that. You are a day maker. You're supposed to like really, change somebody's day around. My girl attitude was disgusting. Then at one point she like basically rushing me. I was like, they didn't have pearls? Who don't got pearls? It's 2022. They didn't have the pearls to do the design. Girl, just a mess. I went to the place that my cousin goes to, and they were so kind. They was talking shit about the nail shape. I couldn't even be mad because it was trash. But look at my nails, y'all, and my feet. I know if you watched my Anita Baker vlog, then you saw how disgusting my feet were. Like, dog, they're beautiful. And these are my nails. Hold on, let me back up some. They're so cute. Literally stunning. Stunning ass nails. My girl really changed it around for me. But if you ever go there, just actually don't. Just never go.
Whip, body, whip, got it, job on it. Did I ever ask you to take me to go shopping in Paris or go sailing overseas and just drape me in Gucci? No, all I ever asked was you to pick up the phone when you alone. All I ever asked was you to.
I'm finally back home, and when I tell y'all today, we could if I wasn't going somewhere, wrap it up, call it a day, call it a weekend with the day that I've had. Like, what? Like, I can't even begin to explain to y'all like the amount of craziness that has happened back to back. So first off, I went out to take the bus to my nail appointment. There's a marathon today. Okay, so I walk. As I'm walking, I get to cross the street. Like, this is the nail salon here. I'm crossing the street on the other side of the street. I just hear glass like shatter, like right next to me. someone dropped a glass bottle from their top window, like, and it almost hit me. Almost hit me. I'm trying to gather myself. Like, imagine me in disarray. I'm like, what's happening? So then I'm like, okay, well, let me just walk across the street to the nail salon. Then a nigga decides he wants to come pull up to try to talk to me. Sir, read the room. Like, do you think right now I want to talk to you? I didn't want to talk to you before, but like after a glass bottle almost hit me, you thought, oh, what a perfect opportunity. Like, I don't understand niggas. I don't understand niggas. So he's walking towards me. I'm like, I can hear him, but I'm just pretending like I can't because I have my AirPod in. All of this is happening. I walk into the nail salon, probably looking disheveled as hell. They're like talking to me. Meanwhile, all this is happening while I'm on the phone with CVS because I'm leaving tomorrow. I'm not going to be in the country. My birth control prescription ran out and my doctor's office is closed. So I don't know how to not come on my period while I'm on vacation. So that's exciting. So I'm trying to figure out like how can I get a script. So I'm like, okay, well let me just hang up with CVS because I was trying to call CVS. I have never in my life, like I had to sit down to tell y'all about this experience. I have never in my life had somebody tell me that like I'm holding my hand weird while getting my nails done. I feel like when I come get my nails done, my only responsibility is to do like this. That's it. I'm to give you my hand. However you gotta move it, you do what you gotta do. But you just move it. My girl was like acting so crazy. Like this has never happened to me. I said, I've never had somebody say I'm holding my hand weird. She was like saying all these contradictory things like it just feel like dead weight. Like I gotta hold the drill and this. I can't do both. But then she telling me, oh, you holding your hand too tense. Like relax or is dead weight? Which one? So I'm like trying to be patient with her, but I'm irritated. And then my girl, like, I was like looking at my nails because one thing I know is shape. I'm looking at my nails and I'm like, these are shaped weird. Let me find out I got the shitty nail tech. Because I did. Now, I will say it was my fault when I booked the appointment. I did not select an artist. I was like, I feel like I'll just go with the flow, whatever. Problem number one. So then I'm like, she said, I'm like, oh, my middle finger might be a little crooked. Like, I'm trying, first off, I don't want to embarrass you. Because what I really want to say is, like, my nails are fucked up. So I lean in and try to whisper a little bit, like, hey, I think my middle finger might be a little crooked. She like, shit, it might be. I said, okay, well, you need to fix it. Like, I think for me, it was the audacity of you to have an attitude when you don't know how to do your job. When this is your craft and you don't know how to do it. You're blaming it on me holding my hand weird. So then she goes, her next client walks in. Mind you, I've been here 2.5 hours. I have, you just put in the bottom coat on because I wanted a French. She like, we're going to have to pick up the pace here. I said, okay, we'll pick it up. Like, I'm not a nail tech. Like, I'm not doing nails. You are. So when you say pick up the pace, like, I don't know what you mean by that. But you should. If that's what you need to do, you should do whatever you need to do. So she started about to rush. No, I was like, hey, it seemed like you rushing a little bit. Go ahead and put this coat on. She just put like the little clear pink on. I'm like, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna roll out. Yeah, because the next person waiting, it's just not fair. I agree, but also none of this is my fault. So do whatever you gotta do. I paid online for acrylic and nail art. The total was $70. You didn't have time to do the nail art. When I asked for pearls, y'all should have seen the pearls that they brought out. Big. No, no nail art for me. So I said, so my total is going to be different because I didn't get nail art, correct? Oh, yeah. She started adding up some fake shit. How is my total $85? I said, you know what? Okay. Like, I paid it and I walked out because I'm writing a scathing review on Yelp, on Google. Anywhere where y'all exist, I'm writing a scathing review because that was disgusting. My nails were shaped disgustingly. I was walking down the street crying on the phone with my mom, like literally in tears because I'm like, the shape is so gross, and she had the audacity to be rude to me. I just couldn't fathom that. And I just feel like in Detroit, the way that we treat services is so very different. I'm learning that than when you go around the rest of the country. It's just like, it's not polished work. It's like, slap it on, you get what you get. And also I want you to pay top dollar. And I just don't come from that. So it was also like, you know, going to get your services is supposed to be like a refreshing type of thing. Like a spa day. It's like, wow, I'm going to get pampered. Girl, I was fighting for my life today. Fighting for my life. So now I'm leaving you. Now I gotta find somebody else to do my design, and I also needed my toes done. I gotta walk in here and try not to bring my experience there into their work environment because it's not their fault. I say all this to say, I don't even know the name of the nail salon. Actually, I feel bad, but y'all gonna see it because I'm about to start going there. I got a young lady by the name of Finny. She was very kind. She did my toes to perfection and executed the design very well. Like, but I saw I can't even hold her up. This simple ass design is what my girl was struggling with. What I think is funny though is because, like, you know when you go get your nails and they always be talking shit or whatever. So she was like talking, I'm assuming in Chinese. I don't want to be ignorant. Could have been Korean. And I was like, I know they look really bad, don't they? And she was like, where did you go? So I was like, I know y'all be talking shit, but I can't even be mad at you because this needed to be talked about. Like, literally, I was in tears, y'all. Now, what I will say is there are people out there who might, if you interviewed them, say that I'm dramatic. Not everybody, but there are some people. I'm looking at my husband right now because I feel like he's the somebody I'm talking about. But it was tear worthy, okay? Then I call my doctor's office, and it's an OBGYN center. So they have an on-call doctor in case, I don't know, you're about to go into labor or something. So I take it upon myself to dial this man. And he is so, you can tell he's so fucking annoyed that I'm bothering him about some birth control. He's like, I'm not at liberty to call your doctor about birth control. Okay, I'm just asking. So I was kind of like in a blender. My mom told me to call the pharmacy. I called them. They're like, we don't have like emergency packs we can give you. Cause like, who's trying to come on a period on vacation? Like out of the country? No, I'm not having it. So then he's like, you can try to go to an emergency clinic and they might write you the prescription. Oh, say less. So then I'm like, oh yeah, whenever I go to the emergency, it'd be $50 billion. Cause my insurance be going crazy. So I'm like, I don't really want to do that. Or either I'll just tell them I don't have insurance and just pay whatever the cost is out of pocket. So I was like, let me just Google. Good old Google coming through. So I find this website called GoodRx. I don't know if y'all have ever used this website before. GoodRx Care. Let me make sure I'm not showing any personal information, but I do want y'all to kind of see what it looks like. So they have all these options where you can like start a visit. I don't have any of these. I literally just came from birth control, just to be clear. I don't have a UTI or erectile dysfunction for that matter. So yeah, I came on here. I paid $50, talked to a lovely nurse practitioner via text. Could it be any better? I didn't have to leave my house. I didn't have to have awkward small talk with some service professional. She was just like, hey girl, she wanted my vitals. What's your blood pressure? What do you typically use? Called it in. It's already called into the CVS. What? So I'm so excited I was able to do everything that I needed to do. The only other thing I want to tell y'all about, because now pretty much all of my things are done, I have to go back to the alterations lady. And I be noticing, like, when I be bringing my camera in there, people act weird towards me. So I've been turning it off, unfortunately. But I'm going to try to leave it on when I go pick my stuff up. Also, I live in an area that's predominantly Hispanic, be it Puerto Rican, Mexican. So, like, they be softening up a little bit when I speak Spanish. So, but my Spanish is, like, it's very academic and it's not, like, slang. So, sometimes I'll be scared to pull it out here. I feel like when I'm on vacation, I have no problem pulling it out. But, like, here, I'll be like, But when I was bringing it out, I was getting better service. So I did speak Spanish to her. She was very, very kind. Altered a jacket, 3 pair of pants for $84. What? I was like, God was shining on me. But the little area, it's like a little weird little strip, almost like a vendor plaza where I have to go pick it up. It's like on the border of Brooklyn and Queens. So I have to go there, get my alterations no later than 7 o'clock, and then I also will swing into CVS and pick up my prescription. Done. I feel like that was a mouthful. Y'all, I really cried. And then immediately when I left the nail salon, I was like, okay, I need to go get a smoothie. The guys at the smoothie place were so nice. Shout out to Brain Food. And I'm determined to just like have a better day, a better night. I'm determined. I'm gonna pack today after I get my clothes, and we're just praying for greater. My mom was like, I was praying so hard for you. My day really did turn around. It's something about her prayers. They be out of this world. But I hate that I had to do a sit down instead of show y'all, but people act weird around my camera sometimes. So just wanted to update you. This is where we at. I wish I could kind of show y'all like how my nails are. Like, I'm gonna turn this around. Hold on. Can you see? Okay. So that's crooked. Crooked. Okay, so these are my two thumbnails. Like, the shape on this one, awkward. Like, it's a little bit bulgier over here and then, like, takes a straight right there. The other nail that really bothers me is this one. I'm not sure if you can even see, but, like, right here, it's not smooth. There's, like, a weird dent right there. Too much of my skin is exposed on a lot of these, as though she filed them too long. And this nail at one point was like about this long, and I was like, hey, I think my first finger is too long. Just, it's kind of hard to capture because after I got the design, you can't really tell, but she did a really shitty job. Hey, it's like only a little bit later. And I haven't eaten today. Neither is Greg. I mean, I did have that smoothie, but that was about it. And, whew. Excuse me, that was rude. Around 7 o'clock, I have to go pick up my alterations, but I'm hungry, so I was like, let's just get food at somewhere that's like accessible. And then I also got to swing by CVS and pick up my prescription, so let's go eat.
Can I have manager to the front?
Yo, what? All of that just for it to be closed? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Okay, so I don't know if this is a good idea for you to sit out. I hate bugs. I popped my head into, number one, I went to CVS to pick up my prescription. Pharmacy's closed. Alright. Went to CVS to pick up my prescription. The pharmacy's closed. Love that for me. So I'm gonna have to come back over here tomorrow. And then I popped my head into my tailor lady, and she was working on my trench coat. So I was like, let me not rush her. We saw this little bar yesterday. We were walking, and I was like, we could just roll in here and get a drink. I'm drinking whatever hard cider they have on draft. I don't drink beer, but when I'm in like beer community spaces, I just get a cider because they look the same. I'll let this guy tell you what he got.
I'm drinking, what am I drinking? Estrella. It's
Estrella.
Yeah, however you say that.
Estrella.
Estrella. Yeah. It's a beer.
Jalisco.
I usually don't drink beer, but like, the only beer that I will drink is Modelo. She said it's similar, so I'm like,
Cool. We close out the tab. We're not going to be here long. I just need to not rush my girl because I want my stuff to be right. And I'm just rolling with punches.
here's the thing. New York has changed me. I don't know if it's for the good, for the worse, but it's got me drinking dirty ass beer, and I made this choice. No one put a gun to my head, and someone needs to fucking stop me. It's getting out of hand.
Do you hear this? No big deal, just on the phone with the Delta because I went to check into my flight. Because, you know, it leaves tomorrow. And I don't have a ticket. That's all I can do is laugh. Like, literally just laugh because, like, what do you mean?
Just to let you know, I'm still waiting on global partner support. I'll be back with you in about another 3 to 5
Okay, thank you so much. So, my passport is in my maiden name. Everything else, my Delta Sky Miles account, my Clear, everything else is in my married name. So every time I have an international flight, I put it in my married name with the intention that I'm going to fix my passport before the flight. And I never fix my passport before the flight because I just don't. So I got the flight, like I booked it through Priceline. So I called Priceline. I'm like, hey, I need to change my name on my ticket. They're like, okay, great. So they do it on their end. But when I go to check in, because I got a notification like, hey girl, it's time to check in. I go to check in. It's like, oh, there's an error. It won't let me check in. And then it tells Greg while he's checking in, like, see agent. I'm like, cool. Let me call Delta. And she's like, oh, they unhooked your ticket from your name, which essentially means like you don't have a ticket right now. Cool. So, a lot of times I do this thing where I'm like hyper calm about a crazy ass situation, but it's because if I actually like exist in that situation, I'm gonna lose my shit. So, it's just like the amount of things that I'm going through for this trip, I can't even fathom why. And I know I'm smiling, but I'm dying on the inside. But like, what the fuck is happening? Like, I don't have a ticket. What? What? I might turn the camera off before I cry. Bye, guys. I'll ask you one question. Do you think this is my fault? What? What does that mean?
No, I don't think the actual action is your fault, but I think that, like, you've been dragging them little toes, so.
What the fuck? Okay, I have like my passport document and stuff all right here, but like, this is my vaccine card. Do y'all remember when we had to travel with these? Like, what a fucking time. What a time. I'm just trying to find jokes because I'm stressed out. I just had to pay $50. Literally, like, oh, you're gonna have to pay $50 for this. Sure. You could have said $500. Sure. Whatever. What is this? What are these old documents? This was my COVID sheet stating that I did not have COVID when I came back from Mexico, like a weirdo. What a time. I'm gonna keep this and show it to my kids so they can not give a fuck.
Email you your information. However, you are all ticketed and you are good to go. What email would you like me to send to complete a backup document? You may have to go recheck in because we had to uncheck him in. So you guys are going to have to recheck in your online.
Okay.
We had to uncheck Greg app. We had to uncheck him in so we could get the tickets to reissue.
No worries.
So, yeah, so he'll have to go in and recheck in, okay?
Okay. Thank you so much.
And you're welcome. You should be able to too, and you should receive an email anytime now in regards to your ticket information. But the confirmation number remains the same, just so you know.
Okay. Thank you so much for all your help. I really appreciate it.
You're welcome. Have fun on your trip.
Thanks. I definitely will after this.
I know, right? All right, have a good night.
You too. Bye.
Bye.
I literally thought I wasn't going for a second. I go through hiccups when I'm about to go on trips, but like this trip, I have never seen the amount of things that I've seen today. Just in the last 24 hours alone, nuts. Then she talking about make sure you bring your marriage license because what? I may not be able to get in the Sky Club. I might have to pay for luggage. No, I'm not doing none of that. So tomorrow, I also got to go get a copy of my marriage license so that I can still take advantage of all my perks. But this has definitely taught me my lesson. I will be changing my passport immediately when I get back stateside because absolutely not. I almost didn't have a ticket. I basically just had to pay extra $50 just to get a ticket. Now I'm about to call Priceline for my money back. You got me fucked up. Like, what? No. Right? Am I tripping or what?
No, I'm not paying for that. You're not.
What do we be talking about? Hey y'all, it is 9:09 right now. I don't think I'm packing tonight. I don't think I'm packing tonight. It's been a long ass day. And I'm kind of naturally like an early riser, so I feel like this is a weird angle. Let me see something. Oh, here we go. I feel better about this. Here we go. Alright, so I'm trying to figure out like if I'm packing tonight. It's been a day. I've laughed. I've cried. I've cried some more. I'm really proud of myself. I think I did a good job holding it down though when that lady got on the phone talking about I ain't got no ticket. And then I didn't even flinch about having to pay the $50. So I'm proud of myself for that. But like, I just think it's been enough. Like, and I already pretty much have the fits out that I'm wearing. So yeah, I don't think I'm packing tonight. I want to leave here at 4 o'clock tomorrow. We'll probably get to the airport. I almost feel like if our flight is at 7:30, do you think we should leave at 3:30?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave here at 3:30. Get there at 4. It really should not take me longer than 4:30 to get through. 4:45 at the latest, and then we're just gonna kind of chill out, get some food and stuff. But I don't know. I think what I'm gonna do is shower and then just relax, and I'll do it tomorrow. That's kind of how I'm feeling. I think what I will do though is I'll sit in bed on my phone and just make a mental checklist of every single thing that I need to bring. That way I can kind of identify if there's any loopholes that I'm missing. It does seem kind of crazy to be like I'm not packing today, but normally when I'm going on a flight or on a trip, the flight is like earlier in the morning. This flight is not until the evening, so it just kind of feels like, I mean, I really have all day to pack. And I have all day to like run little errands. Like, what I'm gonna be at the pharmacy as soon as they open tomorrow, just so I can get everything I need and like get back home and get my life together. I'll probably, let me see what time the CVS opens. Okay, so they open tomorrow at 8 a.m. I mean, realistically, I'll probably be there closer to 8:30, but I think I'll already be packed by the time I go there. That's kind of the goal. Maybe, possibly. Or I might just be like, you know what, I'm going to get up, I'm going to leave my house at 7:30. There's a Starbucks next door, so maybe I'll just go grab some coffee. And then walk back and then get home and pack everything. That's also an option. But my cutoff for packing is noon. I want to be done packing by noon.
If I get up at 6:30, I'm gonna be done.
I'm not gonna lie to myself and say I'm about to get up at 6:30 and start packing.
I usually get up at 6:30, so I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna grab a coffee, come back, and start packing. That's what I'm getting.
Okay, babe. I believe you. All right. So I think that's the plan. Till tomorrow. Good morning. It is like 5 something in the morning. It's 5:20. I do not want to miss Kalana Barfield drop, so literally logging on to Target right now so I can get my stuff. I don't know what time it became available, but I'm just about to go ahead and shop, and obviously when it comes in I'll show you guys what I got, but I refuse to miss this drop, so a little fucking psycho. I'll show you guys what I got. Okay, so it's Sunday. I'm back here again. There's nobody here. I was told it opens at 8. So let me figure out what's going on. This is such a cute little space. Oh my goodness. I love it over here. And there's outlets. Like, sign me up. I'm gonna sit over here by the fan. Morning, it's Sunday. I know I talked to y'all at 5 o'clock this morning. I don't know what is going on. I got up this morning, like I said I was. I walked to CVS. Pharmacy is still closed. I think like also like, I don't know, customer service to me is just at all time a little like rock bottom. I was like, excuse me, what time is the pharmacy open? 9 o'clock, it's the weekend. I said, thank you for telling me that. I'm aware it's the weekend. I'm not aware of the schedule of a place that you work at. Like, girl. So it's 8:35 right now. We walked past this really cute coffee shop because the tailor place that I went to is around here. So Greg was like, well, let's just go grab a coffee, you know, we'll hang out till 9 o'clock. He's so good at just like, when I'm starting to feel negative, he knows how to just like divert. So, first off, I'm really happy I came. Like, they have outlets. It's rare that you see outlets in these little outside containers. So they have outlets. Coffee shop is super cute. Obviously, I love trying new coffee shops in my area. I don't think we did one on Thursday because we just had a lot going on. But, so this is perfect. I'm just going to hang out here, and then at 9 o'clock, hopefully I can go get my prescription and then go home and pack, because I said that I wanted the cutoff for me packing to be 12 o'clock, and I just feel like I'm pushing it. So I'm going to go home and, like, finally pack. But yeah, I'm actually really excited about the stuff that I ordered from I think it's called For the Culture. Like, is that what it's called? The Kalana Barfield stuff, though. One thing was sold out, and I'm like, it's 5:30 in the morning. How is stuff sold out already? That's crazy to me. But I got a lot of pieces that I could, like, mix and match. I'm really excited for it to come in and for me to do, like, a little try-on haul with y'all. I can't talk this morning. I'm really excited for it to come in so I can do a try-on haul with you all. And just kind of show how to like mix and match the pieces. What I really like about her style is that she does a great job of like mixing genres. So she'll have like a button up and like track pants. So excited for that. I'm just gonna drink some coffee and just try to like zen for the day. Thank you. You're so sweet. Okay guys, third time's a charm. It's open. Now let's hope I don't have no fucking issues picking this up. No thank you. Thanks, have a great one. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited. Having to come here 3 times to get this? Are you kidding me? Success. Okay, and I'm off to pack.
Up to my face, I've been down so long, they look like up to me. They look up to me. I got fake people showing fake love to me. Straight up to my face. Straight up to my face. So that ain't right when we talk.
Okay guys, I went ahead and did my hair. I'm about to pack, but I typically will kind of put my hair in rollers to prepare for the airport or whatever for a trip. I have a video on my channel if you haven't seen it about how I use foam rollers to kind of get like a really nice curly look that lasts. So I went ahead and did this, that way they can kind of sit while I'm packing. And this is going to conclude this vlog, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog where I reveal where I'm going.
But I can tell your love is back. That girl is a real crowd pleaser.